Hello everyone, this is Scott Lowe with IGN, and I'm here to bring you an unboxing of the Microsoft Surface Pro 3, which was introduced this week by Microsoft at a press event. So as you can see, the design style for the packaging is largely the same, a lot slimmer due to the slimmer design. But let's just get straight into it. So this is a review unit, so it's missing some of the protective packaging that you would normally find on the retail model, but it puts the new Surface front and center, which is actually a little hard to get out, so let me just slide that out there. And this is the new Surface Pro 3. So the big changes, of course, are the slimmer design. It's now 9.1 millimeters, down from about 13 millimeters, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're actually holding it in your hands and you see it compared to the alongside the older model, which I have here and I'll show you in a little bit, it is a significant difference. The other big thing is the screen is now larger. It's now a 12-inch display, up from the 10-inch model of last gen, and it's a 2160 by 1440 display, so it's higher resolution. So this is the unit itself. The other big change, of course, is the kickstand now, which was previously limited to two kind of locked-in positions, now goes very, very far, and pretty much any way you want it to kind of accommodate multiple viewing styles. There's front-facing speakers on the front. The home button's been moved from the bottom to the side. And what else? Oh yeah, the camera's been upgraded to 5-megapixel camera. You have Intel Core i3 to Core i7 processors, up to 8 gigs of RAM, starting at 64 gigs of storage and going all the way up to 512 if you need it, and prices go up accordingly. It starts about $800 with the base model. What else you get in the box? You have the new stylus, which has been improved for accuracy. It has other gestures, so you can wake up the device with the click of the button. So obviously it's not powered on, so I can't show you that, but this is the new stylus. You also get printed materials, which are less interesting, and now, of course, you get a power cord, which I'm not sure if it's really changed much since the last model, but let's take a look. So you got the one side of it. Yep, and then you've got the kind of thicker brick that actually has a USB port for charging an additional device through a single wall outlet, which is kind of handy. So yeah, that is the entire contents of the package, but like I said, I do have the original Surface Pro here to show you for comparison's sake, so let me go straight into that. Here we go. This is the original Surface Pro, not the Surface Pro 2, so it's a little dated, but the form factor is exactly the same. And as you can see, the size differential is significant. And I've also got the type pad cover over here too, so I'll show you that. So obviously the type pad is a little larger to accommodate the larger display. The size difference is pretty significant when you look at it. And again, this kind of extends farther down, whereas this is as far as the Surface Pro and Pro 2 would have gone. But again, the big difference is thinness and weight. This is about 2 pounds, the original, and the new one is about 1.75 pounds, roughly. So the thickness has obviously been trimmed way down. The weight is a lot easier to carry and hold, and just more comfortable to use on a long-term basis. So yeah, this is just an at-a-glance look at the Surface Pro 3 as compared to the older model and the unboxing, of course. For our full review and hands-on impressions, head over to IGN.